Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Riverview, where I'm about to do some lime spreading on my lovely plough field that I was ploughing in the last video. My lovely new merged field 16 and 15 or 15 and 16. However, I preemptively have decided that 22% lime in my lime spreader is not going to be enough lime, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm heading over to the store quickly, purchase some pallets, fill up my lime spreader, and then I'm going to head back to the field, slap a load of lime on it, and then we need to go get the stones picked up. Sorry about that, folks, little interruption there. Family want to decide what we're having for dinner later this evening. Right, let's go get some big pallets of lime, and I'm going to get 4. I think 4 will be enough, hopefully, to fill it. And hopefully I won't need more than that to do that field. Although it is a fairly big field now. It's a lot bigger than I anticipated. What? You ain't going, Chippy, then. They're so confusing. 1 minute they're going Chippy, because it's Chippy tea, it's Friday night, the law. Now all of a sudden they're not. Jeez. How indecisive these people. No wonder I then get annoyed when I get messed about. I get interrupted, I get messed about because they're so indecisive and can't make a freaking decision and stick to it. Jeez. And then they wonder where I get it from. When I can't make my mind up about anything. It's like, well, been passed down in the genes, hasn't it? Right, 10,000 litres of lime on board. Let's go and grab. Let's go cover this field in lots of lovely, nice lime. We'll use a little bit of GPSage because not been doing. %. Already used half my lime doing one row. That doesn't bode well, does it, for doing the rest of the field without having to go and refill again. Oh dear. Oh dear. Now, we did also mention in the last video I was going to buy field 12 today, which would give me another cow pen as well as another grass field. So I've done that. And then I was on about doing a harvesting contract over on field 19. But I've got a feeling it's going to take a little bit longer before I can start that, because it's going to take me a while to get the I'm going to need some more lime, ladies and gents. But yes, field 19 here will be next field to harvest, the contracts, and pay us a nice bit of money. And then after that, maybe look at doing a baling contract. We've not done one of those for a while, and that will pay some very nice money, especially if we get a silage one, or good silage one. Pay very handsomely. Yeah. An extra cow farm has been purchased, which means I can have some extra cow, which means we can have extra cow products, slurry, manure, milk. So admittedly, we don't really do a lot with any of that. Right, let's get all of these pallets filled up. Not going to be able to I don't think we'll be. I think we'll have to make another trip for lime as well. I've got a feeling this isn't going to be enough. My field. Although, to be fair, we have got less to do after that initial. After this strip, the field does start getting fairly small. However, I've only got 80% lime this time, rather than the full 10,000 litres. So, we'll see. We will see how it goes. Down here. Back this way, start the next row. This is kind of where I do miss some aspects of the whole precision farming aspect, because definitely with precision farming you use way less lime. Your lime definitely goes a lot further, but at the same time some of the aspects of precision farming just annoy the heck out of me, to the point where definitely my next series that I start to replace Calmsden, the series that I start to replace the Calmsden series, won't have precision farming in it. And it will be vanilla gameplay, much like this. The only difference is it will have obviously the seasons, which this save does not. I know field 16 didn't need lime, but it makes sense to do it just to balance that field out with field 15. Does. And we've got 5% lime left. It's not going to really work, is it? Right, we'll go fill up again. Means this time I can afford to buy 5 full pallet. Fill the seeder to the spreader to its capacity. And we've just got this one row to come down and do. We've got access to field 19 down that edge there. Okay. Just thinking about the contract, you see. And we've got access as well along the bottom of the field. I can park the header trailer down there. With a nice oat harvesting contract. And probably then have a look at maybe selling some more, either selling the, I might do the straw on that field, but might sell it, because I'm going to guess we've got rather a lot now in the productions at the farm. Not a lot of straw. Got 138,688 litres somewhere. And I've got 726,000 litres in my chipper. So, yeah, not really in desperate need of straw. Really do with some hay. Hay's a big thing I'm missing. Next time I mow fields. Next time I mow the grass, we might need to do some hay. I've got quite a bit of silage. I've got quite a bit of ordinary grass. Yeah, I could definitely do with some hay. I've only got 51,000 litres of hay. Now that might be where field 12 comes in. Field 12 does need lime spreading. Unfortunate. But that has got grass on it that's ready to harvest. So if I went and mowed all of that and did that as hay, how many litres would that give me? Potential. Possibilities. Ladies and gents. Something in my mouth and it's annoying me. Yeah. Been eating sweets and I think I might have got a bit of a wrapper. Been chewing on a bit of wrapper. What happens when you open the wrappers with your teeth? Bit of plastic. Yeah, Mr. Combine might do that field there for me as my next port of business. Go then, final row, lime spreading commenced. And like I say, next job then will be to get the stone picker and let him loose on the field. We're very tempted to do that using a worker, let a worker handle that. We might go and take a look at field 12 then. See if we can do some mowing, do some lime spreading. JD. So, there we go. That's where the little Z-Tor might come in useful then. He might be able to do the mowing. He might be able to do some mowing. Get us some hay. I've got my header windrower there. Next piece of equipment required is the stone collector. Put some fuel in my tractor. Lovely tyre. There we go. Start him off. Worker can go pick up a load of stones on this field. He's not picking up many at the minute. In fact, he's not picking up any at all. Bit of a worry. Maybe he's not got to a bit with stones yet. Stones look to start a little bit further into the field actually, so perhaps there is no stones here for him to worry about. But anyway, we will let him worry about that. Yeah, let's go take the Z-Tor with our lovely mowing attachment. The manure pit over here. Excellent. So we could actually have some more cows then. Could be useful. The Delores. How are we doing on cows at the minute? We have got 40 cows. Got a little bit of slurry. We've got a little bit of milk. Apart from that, they're all reasonably okay. They're quite old cows. We might get some more. But for now, focus on cutting the grass. We're not denying the cows any food. They're not wrong. Tell you what though. The object is off. Really need to make that enabled by default. As an always on option. Just around, do a bit of quality of life improvement adjustments. Bit of the trees from around the edge of my field I don't like because they get in the way and make things horrible, especially when I'm trying to do turning round and stuff. So bad up here, but maybe there's something else I can do up here. Make this a little bit easier to farm. Which would be perfect. hate that it makes the camera go jerky. That's the only downside to this. Camera go jerky. See? Camera collision thing works when you're in the menu here. No, it's just it's a shame because you can disable the camera collision in the rest of the game. However, for some weird reason, you can't disable it in build mode. He's obviously a bit of a worry. Okay, he is picking up stones. Good. We like to see him picking up stones. Yeah, if we mow all this grass, then we come and tedder it, and then bale it all up, put it in the chipper, we should hopefully have right, I'm going to guess then, based on what's just happened there, that needs be softened out a bit more. We'll see. Hopefully in the future that'll be easier to mow. As now should all of this. I'm struggling over that bit of land there. I mean, obviously this tractor's not the biggest tractor in the world. Probably do with a bigger tractor actually doing the mowing for me. Although I'm pretty sure I bought this tractor with the idea in mind that this would do my mowing. Yeah, some fairly aggressive slopes on this field. Which means it might not make the greatest candidate in the world for regular mowing. Might as well just do it this one, as I've just bought it, to get something positive out of it before I go and buy a load of cows and let them loose on the field. Grass is quite long. Scared of getting attacked by velociraptors. Don't go into the long grass. Stay out of the long grass. Yeah, finish mowing, edit, and then produce hay. And hay nicely goes into storage for us. be rather cool then. Let's zoom in. Let's get a screenshot for the thumbnail. Ladies and gents. Grass has been successfully mowed. I might have to see if I can still smooth out that bit of the field over there a bit better, or whether I just paint it instead. Mode. We can look at bringing the tedder in then, and getting this all nicely tedded. Then we can do some hay baling. But ladies and gents, I'm afraid to say that probably will have to wait until the next episode in the series, because this video is getting long and it's time to maybe just think of trimming it a little bit. So we're getting the stones picked up on field 15, which is good. The stone picker's doing a nice job over there. We did the fertilising contract. We haven't started field 19 harvesting yet, but we'll get to it, ladies and gents. We'll definitely get to it. Yeah, I might possibly look at just doing a little edge along the bottom here. Or, yeah, baling, yeah. Once I've done the tedding and the baling and everything, is just to come over this whole field with the smoothing tool and give it a whole smoothing, levelling. If that works. So ladies and gents, I'm going to say thank you for watching today's episode. Hope you've enjoyed it. I will look forward to seeing you all in the next video in a few days' time. But for now, from Riverview Farm and myself, and of course Delores, goodbye, cheerio,